Mike Bohn joined now by Umar Nurmagomedov, who returns at UFC 321 against Mario Bautista. Umar, it looks like you're out there in Dubai with all the guys. We see Usman fought, getting ready for your fight. Islam coming up. How is it being out there this training camp with everyone?
Awesome. Atmosphere in Dubai in training camp always very good.
How's your hand doing? We obviously know you had to be out of action since January. Everything's healed. You're feeling good?
Good, good, perfect. I can punch or anything. Very good.
Yeah. Was that a hard injury to get over, or is it just one of those things you have to give it time?
It's took a lot of time, for beginning to grappling, wrestling, to do punch, and I punched after 4 or 5 months. You know, 1 second. Sorry, brother.
No, all good, man.
Too
Yeah.
much louds.
No, it's okay. We know you were on such a great run leading into the title fight. Your family and your team not used to losing at all. How did you digest everything that happened in January and learn how to get better from that?
Nothing happened what can't happen, right? It was not something not happening in sport, and took with a head up and looking ahead, and will come back stronger.
Yes, of course. What did you learn the most, do you think, about the fight with Merab, whether it was about yourself or what you need to do going forward in your career?
Mhm. Sometimes in life happening what you not expected. Some like you can broke arm, you can do like injured, and life is not something what you can control. You can't control everything, but you can control how you will come back, you will give up, or you will try to do better, you know, and you have choice always.
Mhm. Were you hoping to come back sooner, or was this good time? I think I had heard that at one point they were discussing maybe you fighting Mario for 5 rounds in Vancouver, where I am right now for the fight this weekend.
Yes, it was the first what they asked. I said yes, of course I will fight, and now then they asked to me, can they want to move? I said for me is even better because I will fight same time like where I'm training. I'm training in Dagestan. Everybody can come. Everybody can be with me, and I don't have a jet lag. And it's even better. I fought in Abu Dhabi a lot of times. My debut was there. I fought there like in my home.
Yeah, and it's basically the 5 year anniversary of when Habib had his final fight there too, right? His retirement fight.
Yes,
So it's crazy. The time has gone so fast.
yes, very fast.
I know he after Usman's fight, like he had a message to the world, like we're not going anywhere. You guys need to get used to us in our team. Is that something that's kind of being a message throughout camp that you guys you're going to come back from this loss stronger and you guys aren't going anywhere?
Uh, yes, I did everything what I have to. I trained very hard. I did a lot of camps in mountain in Dagestan. Now we're here, and now I just have to go the cage and show who I am.
It was such a good fight with Marab, like one of the best fights of the year, and that was 5 rounds, very high pace. Is it like easier now to go back to 3 rounds? Do you think you can fight even harder?
Last two fight was
Yeah.
5 rounds, and of course it's easier, much easier. Last 2 rounds feeling like first 3 rounds. You know, in training camp when you do always like for 5 rounds, of course it's more pressure for body.
Yeah. Speaking of pressure, I saw your coach Javier Mendez. He did an interview with one of my colleagues, I think, this morning, and he says he thinks you're under extreme pressure in this fight to come back and win. Do you feel that too, or do you think he's maybe just speaking a little loudly about that?
uh, when you watching around the world how people under pressure, You understand, your pressure is nothing.
Hmm.
That's why I'm good. It's it's what I do all my life, and I just have to go the cage and try to do the best and show, best performance in my life.
Yeah. So you kind of mean like the people who are facing real issues, fighting doesn't seem like a big problem or a big struggle in compared to what other people are facing in the world.
I don't have with it some trouble. I'm good with that, I can like how 19 times I fought, 20 times I already fought, and it's gonna be the same.
Yeah. What do you think of Mario Bautista? He's on a very nice winning streak in this division. He's beat some good guys lately.
I think he's very good. I think he's very good, and I think he deserved to fight with me. And 8-0 in UFC, it's a good result. And when I saw before his fights, I always thought he gonna fight. Maybe we're gonna fight.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like he's a guy that, he seems very tough? Do you feel like you can finish this fight?
I think very hard to compare with Habib. Everybody look at him, and for us, for athletes, for his teammate, and for family, for me and for Usman, very hard to show same performance. He's different, he's like animal. I don't know from where but he have different like power and everything, you know and that's why everybody think we're gonna fight, we're gonna show same, we're gonna destroy, but it's not always happen. you know and but of course I will try to take this victory and show best performance.
Yes, for sure.
he's
And of course,
he's good striker and he's tough guy.
yes, all the guys are good now. No, like Habib obviously fought very good guys too, but he hasn't fought in 5 years. Everyone's better now.
Yes, yes.
Yes, for sure. What did you think about Usman's fight? I thought he looked great, but there was controversy again. People were upset with the scorecards.
They Usman and Paul Cruz show very good fight. Usman beat him, but even they both high level fighters,
Mhm.
and I think they deserve be one of the best fight in this year. They show very good fight, and Usman did very well, and he's young. They both young, and I think they both gonna become better and better from every year. I
Mhm.
think 30, 33, 34, they're gonna be on prime. Not now. It's not theirs prime.
Mm. Yes, Usman's just getting better.
Yes, I think.
Yes. What about Islam? How's he looking in camp? He'll be fighting about a month from today, his welterweight debut. We're all very excited for this.
Islam in amazing shape, and this guy very smart fighter, and I'm his fan, and he have he don't have some just one plan for fight, and he have plan A, B, C, and like all alphabet, D, E, A, everything, like if something not he couldn't do, he gonna try other one not good, he have next plan, and he's amazing. He's amazing fighter, and he's amazing friend, brother, and I think he will take this belt. I think he deserves.
Yeah. When I talked to him right after he vacated the lightweight title, he said he was having a bit of a hard time, like adding on the muscle and keeping it on. He said it wasn't making him feel good, but he looks very good now. Do you think he's like very built well for welterweight?
Yes, he become a bigger, now he have more power, more than ever, and I think he's ready.
Yeah. So you're gonna win your fight, and then are you coming to join them in camp? Like, is he coming to the states early, or what's the plan?
I will come to his fight. I will join with
Yeah.
him. Ciao.
And what do you think a win does for you? We've seen like Merab has been incredibly active. He's going to fight again in December. It's pretty impressive what he's done. He's going to need people to fight if he keeps up this pace. Do you feel like a win here puts you in position for a rematch?
We're gonna see. Maybe he will take some rest after this fight. No, it's 4 fight in the year. It's not easy, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen after our fights.
Yeah. Do you think?
But I want to fight in January, end of the or February. Mm, I don't wanna wait anybody, and it's gonna be depends on what gonna say the UFC.
Yeah. Do you think Piotr Jan has a chance to beat him in this rematch, or is it going to be
I
a hard
think
fight?
yes, he's very good on the arms, and he have always any fighter have chance,
Mhm.
always, you know. Just will depends on how he will defense
Mm.
from takedowns.
Mm.
But I think he can. He's very athletical, and they both good, and we're gonna see what's happen.
Yeah. What's more important to you now? Is it to get the rematch and beat Merab, or to get the belt? Obviously, you'd like to get both, but Merab is still saying a lot of very mean things about you anytime your name comes up.
Uh, to be honest, if I will choose, I don't know. Maybe revanche. I want more.
Yeah. Are you surprised that he's still like holding on to this so much? Like he
No,
says,
no, no. Of
he
course.
wants to destroy you and all this stuff.
Uh, oh, he have to want to destroy, and he have to try, and he have to talk about that. He can say, "I will not fight. I will not fight with him. I'm scared or something. I don't want to give him the chance." He can talk this, and it's not champion styles, and he have to talk. He gonna destroy. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I can talk whatever I want and what.
Yeah. We need to get the win
We
first.
always anybody can talk.
Yes. So you guys like to fight. All right, Umar. I appreciate you as always. It's always good to catch up. I hope this next
Thank you
week
so
goes
much.
good, and looking forward to seeing you back in there.
Thank you. Thank you, man.